Hello, this is FPL FEM back with another video. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and enjoying the content. So this week it went reasonably well, so I got 58 points. As you can see, 43 was the average and I got 1.39 million in rank. And my rank went from 144k to 135k. So that still puts me with a good chance of 100k mark this season. So I'm 15 points off that. So, some of the choices that I made went really well. So, Areola got 8 points with a clean sheet, and he got an extra save point and one bonus. So, he did really well because I chose to bench Raya for this game because Arsenal were playing Liverpool. Guardiola did well, he got a clean sheet. Milenkovic disappointed considering they were playing Leicester, I was expecting a clean sheet. Munoz did quite well with 11 points, so he got a clean sheet, an assist, and 2 bonus against Spurs. So that's really good. Salah blanked again, he's been off form recently, so I'm glad I didn't have him as captain this time. Saar got an assist, and he got also a clean sheet bonus, so that makes 6 points. Bowen did really well because he scored against Man U, and he also got a clean sheet bonus as well. So glad he was a good differential. Mbeumo was my captain, so he got 12 points, so he got an assist and a clean sheet point as well. So he was one of the best captains. And the front three were absolutely awful. So Isak blanked, Wissa got 1 point, and Marmoush, silly me doing the transfers before the deadline, but you're thinking surely with Marmoush, City playing Southampton that they would actually start him, but they didn't. So it seems for some reason Pep doesn't want to start all three of De Bruyne, Marmoush and Haaland. So that was disappointing. And when he came on, he did really well in terms of shots because he hit the crossbar, but he didn't score a goal. And if I knew about this news earlier, I would actually, as we come to my bench, would have played Rodgers, so that would have put me 5 points off, but never mind. So for this week, I'm doing one transfer. So it's going to be Marmoush to Watkins, and Watkins is going to be my captain this week. But let's go for the team. So I've got Raya in goal, so basically my goalkeepers are Raya or Areola, so I both expecting to concede, but if Arsenal get a clean sheet, I'll get a double with Kivior, who's my differential, so that's the reasoning why I'm playing Raya this week. Guardiola is good, Munoz is very attacking, and he plays wing back, so that'll be interesting against Wolves, so he sticks in. Salah comes in, he's my vice captain, he won't be my captain this week. Rodgers is going to start because of Aston Villa play Spurs. First of all, Spurs have been in horrendous form all season, and they're going to put all their focus into the Europa League. And because with Spurs, they haven't won a trophy for quite some time, and also has boasted that he always wins a trophy in his second season. So they're going to put 1,000,000% into the Europa League. So Rodgers starts at home against Tottenham. I've got Bowen against Forest, so Bowen has been in really good form. Mbeumo against Fulham, so Fulham are a tricky team, so even though they've been conceding some goals, I just felt that Fulham can be a tricky team, so Mbeumo is a bit unlucky not to be captain. I've stuck with Isak. I'm not sure. Isak can score against any team. Visser for the Brentwood double up, and Watkins. Normally I don't like captaining a player that plays on a Friday, but I just felt like with Aston Villa going all out for the Champions League, Spurs rotating for the Europa League final, it just felt like a no-brainer to do Watkins. And on the bench is Areola. Saar is a bit unlucky, but he's been blowing hot and cold. My friend Chris, who's a Watford fan, has even said that. Milenkovic to my bench because they haven't been that good defensively, and Livramento because they are away against Arsenal. So that is my team for the week. And for captains, if we just quickly go through the fixtures, so I think Watkins is a good captain this week. Also, Palmer is a good captain this week. A good transfer could be Beto, but it depends on how many you've got. Embuemo maybe against Fulham, but I'm not too convinced. Salah is still a good captain because Brighton are not the best defensively. And then it could be Haaland, could be a good captain, or De Bruyne against Bournemouth, but Pep is Pep, he always rotates. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, that's it for this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. This is FPL FEM, and I'm out.